When I think about what's kind of interested me most or excited me most and in a certain way amused me most in working with the students, I think is hearing them talk about how much work actually goes into it. And actually that's one of the most gratifying things, because I know they watch television all the time, they watch films all the time. If they go to the theater, they see, and like one of the young girls said before, it all looks so easy, it's so effortless, it's so tidy. And when they really start to do it, they get to see exactly how much work really goes into it, how much thinking, how much analysis, how much of a process it really is. I think it's just a terrific experience for them. It really helps them to see the effort that goes into making something effortless. When you're doing a performance or when you're doing a rehearsal, when you're writing something, you have your understanding of it, but then you have to communicate that to someone else, and someone who's younger than you or not as skilled. And how do you make that understandable? How do you simplify it if you have to? How do you unpack it? How do you kind of take it apart so they can get it? And at the same time, have them have their own experience of it. So not tell them how it's supposed to go, not tell them what they're supposed to do, but have them experience for themselves. And so it's a tricky process, but it really makes you think through, well, exactly how do you arrive at a certain emotion, or how do you do a piece of blocking and make it look natural? And so it's actually a help to you as an artist as well. We're about 2-3 weeks into the rehearsal process. We're sort of kind of off book, and they're at that kind of middle phase, that mid-range phase where we think we have the lines, but we don't quite have the character and all the emotions and everything that's supposed to go with it. So they're in that sort of wonderful in-between space in a rehearsal where you're kind of, okay, I've got the sort of the simplest kind of technical issue out of the way, and now how do I bring myself and how do I make all this movement and talking and stuff look like, a human being? So it's an exciting point to be in. They look all calm and relaxed and and cool and 16 and 17, but inside they're like they're really the nerves and the excitement and all of that going with it. So.